Pandas, 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 pandas. Good morning, my pandas. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining, everybody. Pandas, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie at this moment. Trading's been rough. Trading's been rough last couple of weeks. I'm not gonna lie. With these certain market conditions, we must adapt. And unfortunately, that usually means welcome to micro hell. Welcome to micro hell. That's what that means. Welcome to micro hell. We're gonna be trading micro hell for a little bit. It's not necessarily because I want to make little money. It's because I want enough to be able to scale in here. Because the pullbacks these days have been too crazy. Been absolutely too crazy. These wild pullbacks, 75-point pullbacks. It's just too much. Too much for minis. We're trading micros now. And pandas. Let me trade micros for a little bit until we can get out of this micro hell here. Big trading range, obviously. Gap above, obviously, as well. We are going to be in micro hell for a little bit until market conditions get a little bit better. It's like, seriously. And the thing is, pandas, $1 million only requires $200 per day. So we can get there with micros. And I'm not like trading micros because I want to trade small. I want to trade micros so I can keep scaling in. Because the market has been so terrible. So disgustingly terrible these last couple days. Pullbacks have been too deep. We pushed down. I mean, we just filled the gap. We had a large spike up. And for micros, I like to trade exclusively the 5-minute chart. I don't know, maybe I could jump to the 1-minute chart, but I like to trade exclusively the 5-minute with micros. Good morning, everybody. Drop those GMs in the chat. Stop that like button. Let me say good morning to a couple of my pandas. This is best guest trading. Let's go, Albert Mo. Good morning. YL. Good morning to all traders and Peter. Ashraf. E. Good morning. Albert Mo. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Luis. Good morning. Tate. Good morning. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. We're back live at it again. The crazy thing is, pandas. When have I ever failed you? It's always a matter of when and not if on this channel, right, pandas? And when I say I'm going to make $1 million, it's a matter of when, not if. If you catch my drift. We will make $1 million here. On this channel live. We will. We will. Free paper cuts. Howdy. Day trader. Wrap? Wrap? I don't know what that means. Well, wrap it up. We are in micro hell at the moment, and we're going to keep trading micros here. Monster move on the 500 tick chart. Like when you see a move like this, something's up usually. Something's up. But we're gonna trade micros. We're trading those micros. This looks like a breakout. We failed to reach the bottom. These pivot lows. I'm guessing we're gonna fill this gap, but we shall see. I'm guessing we're gonna fill the gap. We shall see. We're in micro hell right now. We're gonna trade the 5-minute exclusively here. We got a gap below on the 5 minute chart. Gap above that most likely will fill very soon. Mm-hmm. 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 First candle on the 5 minute chart looks impressive. It looks like it wants to fill the gap in like one single bar. It really does. I might just want to go long here. But we do have this crazy channel or crazy trading range. It could stay in this trading range for a while before it fills a gap. Who knows? Just never know these days. Truly never know these days. MES looks like it wants to fill the gap in one single bar. It looks like I just want to go long here to fill that gap. Big bull bar. Looking, but mm, could be in this trading range. Okay. Uh, uh, must I do this to myself? Must I do this to myself every single day? We're going long. This is the 500 tick chart is what's really convincing me. Look at the 500 tick chart. It's absolute breaking out right now. 2500 tick chart, maybe looking for a pullback here of some sort. Maybe triggered Big Mama as well. I could either be trying to go long at the top. And have you thought about going back to ES for those crazy days? Oh, the E-mini is just too slow. I would if I streamed all day, maybe I'll consider it. But my goodness, the E-mini. I mean, we were talking about like this candle here is 3 points. The candle, this candle is less than this candle's 3 points large, pandas. On a 5 minute chart, it's actually 2.5. The size of this candle is 2.75 pandas. Like truly, it's so crazy to wait 5 minutes for that to happen. It's just too slow. It's incredibly too slow. So painfully slow. Now we're breaking beneath the 20 MA. There's a V bottom, then A top. Why must I do this to myself? Why must I do this to myself? 5 minute. Duncan Kilgore, I don't see you. Oh yeah, yeah. Currently, I'm not doing the panda face because I just don't want to. What can I say? What else can I say? I just don't want to do it. What do we have here now? Thought we're gonna get a huge follow through and fill the gap, but it doesn't look like to be the case. Look, Candace, this is what I mean by the price action being so stupid. Pullbacks are so incredibly deep. Any movement here, I'm in micro hell. I'm gonna be in micro hell until the price action tells me otherwise to not be in micro hell. It's just untradeable price action every single day. Welcome to trading. I'm gonna buy here actually. I'm gonna buy her down here. I'm thinking this is pure trading range at the moment. Big up, big down. It's actually creating expanding pattern here. Higher highs, lower lows. This is so dumb. So stupid. It's so stupid, man. This is what I'm saying. This is why I'm in micro hell because the price action is just absolutely insane, impossible to trade unless you have wide stops. Wide stops and scale in. That's the only way to do it these days. And unfortunate, but that's just how bad the price action has been the last couple weeks. Pullbacks are just too deep. Too deep. Like I was trading very aggressively, four contracts, whatnot. Now I'm like the opposite. I'm trading like micros, which is a tenth of the size of a mini. So this whipsaw just cost me 500 and I'm on micros. I'm about to lose 500 here. I don't know, I may just kill this trade. I don't know. Might not be worth it. I feel like it's worth one scale in because of how choppy it is. Might as well take advantage of the fact that we know it's choppy. That's like the edge we have. The market cycle is our edge. We can recognize market cycle. That's our edge. That's going to be our edge. It always will continue to be our edge. If we can recognize the market cycle, identify market cycle while it's happening, then there is nothing more real time than that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Pandas? Nothing more real time than recognizing market cycle. Going long, staying long, scaling in, whatever. Whatever it takes here. So dumb. This is one of those days you can like literally scale in probably any day and you'll come out fine. At least break even or at least some bamboo. Like if I had like a really wide stop here, seriously, like super wide, I'm like guaranteed to make money. It's just one of those days. It's gonna be one of those days. Just watch. I mean, look at this is insane here. The fact that there's a gap here. Like there's this a 7 point gap. So dumb. So stupid of a 7 point gap. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. So stupid. I'm telling you, this is so dumb. This price action is so bad, pandas. Like micro hell until we're out of this terrible price action. I'm telling you. Like we're just gonna be in micro hell until we're done with this price action. Personally, I blame Peter. Just blame Peter for everything. I never know, but the market is not ready to push it to upside yet. I mean, look alike. And he looks like, hey, no, we shall see this. Austin here says September used to be good to me. Yeah, actually. In the beginning it was not bad, and then we started hitting all-time highs, and it just like started grinding like crazy. It's disgusting, disgustingly grindy. I'm telling you, we're gonna be in micro hell until this price action says otherwise. These pullbacks are so incredibly deep for any possible setup. Truly. Something interesting here. We come basically to the bottom of these bodies and push back up. We don't come to the bottom of the pivot. If we're expanding pattern, then we should be hitting like these pivots. We're not even hitting these pivots anymore. Thing about this, the most money I'll lose today will probably be like $500. That's like the most money I'll lose today. Seriously. I just said good ATR. Actually, ATR is great. 500 tick chart ATR is like it's 11. It's been a while since we've seen that ATR, but it's just going whipsawing back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. See, this is a 500 tick chart. Good ATR, but look at this expanding pattern. Disgusting price action. Filthy, if you ask me. Absolute filthy. I don't know. I'm looking to fill the gap for what? I don't know. May not even happen. Gap is filled on the E-mini. But the gap below might fill actually as well. Who knows? Seriously, who knows? We're gonna hold, knowing that we're in a trading range. If any worst comes to worst, we can scale on down here. Worst comes to worst, we scale down here, we should be fine. Like, to be honest. Seriously. One, two, three, four, five, six overlapping bars in a row. I mean, did I call it here? The six overlapping bars in a row. I just call it. Simply call it here. Six overlapping bars in a row. I'm up 11 Bambaroonies. Holding that trade for eternity. It's too many overlapping bars in a row. I'm just whatever. I don't, should be going short here now. I got out one bar too early, maybe. Maybe fill the gap now. Sure, why not? I didn't want to get married to the premise. It's just too many overlapping bars. I just didn't want to deal with it anymore. Too many overlapping bars. I didn't want to get married to a premise here for no reason. We may never fill this gap. Who knows? Most likely we'll fill the gap, but it's just looking disgusting. Filthy. Absolutely filthy. Telling you, it's filthy. Feels like I just short. But, expanding pattern, which is the worst of them all. Good luck to anyone trading this. That's lunch money. V1 says 2K loss for me, but $11 gain. Hey, green is green, right, Pandas? Green is green. The only way I was able to withstand this stupid price action was trading micros. If I didn't have micros, I would be probably down like 2,000. I'll probably be like V1 losing $2,000 easy. But since I have micros, like I was able to withstand all of this nonsense and just hold my contracts. Simple enough, like so easy. Why not? I mean, you gotta buy here, right? It's like free money. Is that not free money? Is that not free money? Filling the gap here. Of course I got out one candle too early, but I have my reasons. I just didn't like what I saw. It's just too many overlapping bars. Expanding pattern at the top of it. And let's just say I've been married to premises before, and getting married to premise is the worst thing you can possibly do when it comes to trading. Like I gotta recognize the price action. This price action is trading range, pure trading range at the moment. Measure move hit here 1 to 1 actually. I mean, will we fill the gap? Are we not gonna actually fill the gap? Because that's just filth. We don't fill the gap here. That's filthy. It's filthy. I'm telling you, it's filthy. I might as well just go short up here. I might as well go short filling the gap here. I might as well. Just recognizing the trading range. Recognizing the 5 minute also has a gap beneath that needs to fill. Notice this, Pandas. We have a gap beneath that needs to fill. We fill the gap above, but the gap beneath has not yet filled. Wowzers. That is just absolute fill. We don't build a gap on the NQ. We start to reverse it early. Like I said, like just don't get married to any premise. It's the worst thing you can possibly do here. Still trading range price action. I mean, I'm up 11 and I'm like actually happy with that. I'm actually so incredibly happy with my $11 bamboo here. I'm so happy about that. I don't even mind it. So you got to recognize the fact that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 11 bars in a row now. Things are gonna get tricky. Things are gonna get choppy. YL. YL's crashing out. Oh, I've been there. I've absolutely been there. I've been there. I've crashed out many times. Like, oh my gosh. Al Brooks would literally say buy here. Like, do I just have the cojones to buy right here? No, I'm gonna buy right here. Do I have the cojones to buy right here? Let's try. Let's see. I mean, if it's two bear bars in a row, maybe the market cycle has changed. Al Brooks were literally just with full blown cojones just buy right here. He don't care. He'll buy here, he'll buy here, he'll buy here again. He won't care. He don't care. His infinite money. YL says I'm getting my revenge. Oh, you get it. You get it. You get it. Just make sure you do it correctly. I always forget how fun it is to trade micros, Pandas. Excuse the fact that I only have 10 PAs. I'm gonna get more by Monday, but until then, Pandas, until then, we're just chilling with 10. 10 with micros. I mean, I'm not gonna make that much money, so it's not gonna. They're not gonna be that much disparity between these 10 and the 10 I'm gonna add on Monday. I mean, there was news, right? There was news 8:30 this morning. I took advantage of the news and I was able to pass, 20 some accounts, whatever. Ugh. And it's nice because right now the promo on Apex is only $85 activation fee. So it's a nice time, right, to have your accounts and just to reset them until you pass them because everything's pretty cheap. Everything's very cheap now. Wow, 2 million contracts short. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? You would be a market maker. You would be a market maker. I think like E-mini futures trade like 5 million a day or something like that on average. Okay, we don't fill the gap. How sick is that? That's why you never get married to a premise, Pandas. That's why you truly never get married to a premise. That is disgusting. That's filthy right there. Absolute filthy. Never get married to a premise. Look at this move down. So sick. That is incredible. I'm gonna buy. I'm looking to buy somewhere because we're trading range price action. I'm ready to buy. I'm ready to buy somewhere. Strong bear bars. I mean, do I sell actually? Only way I sell is if we have a double top. It's the only way to do it. Measure move as well. That's crazy, right? Measure move was made. How sick is that? That's crazy. We missed the gap by like on a $25,000 product, we missed it by $6. I just think that's hilarious. That's actually like hilarious to me. It's actually kind of funny. I honestly probably could buy here and make some bamboo. Probably could buy here and make some bamboo because we're in trading range price action. Probably could buy here actually. But these two bear bars. The thing about trading range price action, look at this. Look at this bear bar. You'd think it'll have follow through, no follow through whatsoever. Bounces up. Big bear bar, no follow through. So you think big bear bars mean follow through, but they do not mean that. They absolutely do not mean that. Big bear bar, no follow through. Later follow through. Big bear bars, big bar, breakout bars don't mean follow through. Not in trading range price action like this. Second inch is short forming on the 500 tick chart. I mean, this is bouncing off the bottom of the expanding pattern. How sick is this situation we are in? I think I feel the gap maybe on the E-mini. ATR is great today, by the way. ATR is great. Second inch is short. 500 tick chart. Should I just go for it? Is this the easiest second to short ever? Actually not. It's actually is. I should have taken it. What was I thinking? Of course I should have gone short there. I'm so stupid. Easiest short of all time. Why didn't I take it? Easy 10 points. Looking for new low, definitely. Here, Headbird says, MQ, yes. We're in a micro hell because the price action is hellish. So we gotta trade accordingly. We gotta trade accordingly. Unfortunately, we gotta trade accordingly. And we're gonna trade nasty. We gotta trade micros. That's the only way to be able to withstand the pullbacks and choppiness of these markets. It's the only way to withstand it. Let me just show you, for example. In this trading range here, you're selling at the top. You sell at the top again, but it breaks out. Sell at the first reversal. Guess what? You come out break even on this sell. Let's say you buy down here. You do get a little bamboo. You buy down here. You buy here. You buy here again. Guess what? You eventually come out break even. Eventually, like your stop is insane. You're talking about a 132 points like pullback. I mean, it's only $265 on the micros. It's only $265, but eventually you'll come out break even. Actually, you would make some bamboo if you went long at the bottom of this small trading range. So that's what I'm saying. Like on days like today, when you know it's trading range price action, like you just have to trade a size that you can scale in big enough where you at least can come up break even on your trades or whatever. So it's the only time I recommend scaling in when you know you're in trading range. Bro, did you get a shout out by S9 Futures a while ago? I was like, I know a pan. I have no idea. I truly don't. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a different panda. There's so many pandas out there. We got three bear bars in a row. Is this a sign to be like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't be just going long into like three strong bear bars in a row? I should at least look for a reversal like this. Right, you get one reversal, two bars, you go long here. Is that like, should I at least wait for something like this to go long? People went long here. You can see they're trying to scalp out. People went long here, the bottom of this pivot. Bottom of this pivot here, they went long. You can see they're trying to scalp out here. They probably made at least 10 points. Yeah, they made 20, almost 20 points here. They almost made 20 points on scalping out, just buying long the bottom of this pivot. That's just how certain these guys are when it comes to this trading range. That's how certain they are. Every pivot, they're just gonna go long. Going long here, probably go long again. Down here. There's no strong pivots other than down here, so I mean, it's just like they made their scalp and they got out. You can tell they scalped out because it's coming back down. They scalped out what 30, almost 40. They scalped again. Let's just go to the low here. They scalped out 40 points, pandas. Like that's a scalp. Come on. Any market, 40 points is pretty darn good. It's pretty darn good. 40 points is pretty darn good. That's how much money they made just scalping here because they know they're in trader. Now, if we want trading range, you probably have to wait down here for pivot. Maybe time to go short. Top of the trading range. I feel like we're just in the middle. Like we might just do nothing for a long time. I don't know, pandas. Might truly do nothing for a long time. Can you lend me half of that $11? No, I can't. This money's mine. It's mine. This money's mine. Just being green, I'm happy. Just being green here, I'm happy. On a crazy day like today. Just being green, I'm absolutely ecstatic. Looks like, is the E-mini gonna try to fill the gap here is a question on the regular trading hours. Fill the gap above has a gap below. Hmm. Three bear bars in a row, but you can see it's bouncing to 20 minute and on the open, today's open. It's finding some support here. Big up, big down. It could be trading range day. Most likely trading range. Absolutely filthy. On Friday too, so it is what it is. Always in short. The moment this bar closed, they sold. Probably been a wild ride until we get to the bottom of this trading range. Get to the bottom trading range, maybe find a nice bounce. Double bottom would be nice, but it's hard, right? Look, before when everything bounced near the bottom trading range, we never got a double bottom. Well, this is a double bottom. Higher low double bottom. I guess. But just after one strong bull bar, they just buy like always in long after this one strong bull bar. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Question is like, where's your trading range? It was trading range here for a long time, as you can see. It traded range for a while. In fact, if you're like actually trading this, yeah, yeah, that's, I mean, basically just buy some right here, but geez Louise. It kind of looks like what happened yesterday, right? We got this small trading range here, small trading range here. Breakout above, and then crashes. Breakout above, and then that strong pushes down, may crash again. This is what it just looks. It looks like an exact repeat of what just happened yesterday. Listen here, how do you get your chart to show those gaps? It's regular trading hours. So if you go to like your chart settings and click the hours, it's the very bottom. It's like a US equities RTH. So that's how you get the gaps. I was so sure the market was gonna go up today. I mean, if you look at the daily chart, it makes sense, right? You get a nice little like hammer here coming off the 20 May. It makes sense. A lot of people probably think it's going long here. Basically bouncing off this gap as well. A lot of reasons to think it'll go long, but the immediate price action says trading range, which is just insane that we missed this. Still crazy you missed this gap by 5 points, $5 essentially. Um, buyers below, sellers above. I don't know. We're kind of middle of the trading range. I don't know what to do here. Big up, just absolute chop. Big down. And the move down is bigger than the move up. But big down, big up usually means trading range. I know it's a trading range, pandas, but the problem is it's like trading range inside trading range inside trading range. So, there's a couple characteristics of a trading range. You race to the top and to the bottom very quickly, making traders erroneously think the markets can start breaking into a trend. But really, it's just the market finding path of least resistance to the top of the trading range to the bottom of the trading range. And the reason why that happens is because if you're a bear here and you're like, let's say you're a bear here, right? You're a bear here, you're a bear here, and then all of a sudden this pops up. Well, the reason why is because they're thinking, well, most likely come to trading range, so we're bears reverse their position, pushing the market higher. Either reverse their position or close their position. Those closes are what make the market move, right? When you close your positions. Why? Because when you close your position, usually what are they? They're usually stop orders. You can make your close a market order or a limit order, but it's very risky. Very risky. Most closes are market orders. Alberto, thanks for joining. Have an amazing weekend. Yeah, it's a good time to leave, anyways. I mean, this is not like good price action by any means. Look how terrible it is. So much overlap. It's absolutely insane. Untradable in my opinion here. Pushing down. Lots of overlapping bars. I know the trading range. The problem is I don't know which trading range. There's probably so many trading ranges here. What are we doing actually? You can see here, there was a point in time where the market just finally decided we're gonna stop trading range and just start selling. And I think it was the end of the close of this bar, closing beneath all these pivots, causes big reaction to the downside. Retrace a little bit, but ultimately push down again. I don't know what to do here. I want to go short, but at the same time, I will feel dumb going if it reverses back up. While up 250 today, congratulations on your revenge trading. I'm very proud of you. Like Panda, like Sun. I want to go short here, but I have to recognize we just had one, two, three, four overlapping bars in a row. If I go to a smaller time frame, you can see how this looks. At a smaller time frame, it looks like this. Ends up becoming a spiking channel. 24-hour tickers, complete overlapping bars. Sick. So sick. We may want to fill the gap on the 5 minute on the E-mini. E-mini regular trading hours. We may want to fill the gap here. I don't know. We filled the gap above, as you can see from yesterday, but have a good weekend. Well, we'll be back on Monday with 20 counts, and I think I'm going to still be trading micros. We're gonna stay in micro hell because the PA is from hell as well. The price action is just from absolutely from hell. This is just terrible. Really difficult to trade. Lots of pullbacks, lots of chop. Big swings actually. Volatility is great. Actually, I love the volatility. I love the volatility. I just don't like the price action. I don't like how it's so choppy. So now you're risking a lot for low probability trades. It's the worst of all worlds. Low probability and big risk. Big bear bar here. Eventually, one of these bear bars are going to trigger the market to just plummet here. It could be this bar. I just don't think so because there's so much chop here. I don't think this bar is going to be the one, but so much chop. It is beneath all the other pivots, which cause could cause it to drop a lot. I love to see it. I love to finally get to some sort of destination. You said no visual stream, just audio stream. At some point in time, just like this bar right here, the market decided to finally just capitulate and just start selling, 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 selling. We do even after the sell get a little bit of chop for a nice, 20-point scalp here. If we use this pivot low, it's a 24. If we use this pivot low, it's a 23-point scalp. If we just do the close, it's a 36-point scalp, pandas. Like, still scalping, disgusting. Like, I feel like because of that, I want to just buy here, thinking that the trading range is so disgusting that we just gotta buy anywhere. But in my mind, at this point, I'd rather just wait for a reversal, right? Just like here, where the market gave you a very clear sign it wanted to reverse up. We got two bull bars in a row. You could tell here, even here, the market decided like we're just gonna go long. And then here, when this bar closed, we're just gonna go long, continue to go long, and then start a spiking channel. That's what happens in trading ranges. A huge bear bar, and look, and it comes after a massive bear bar. And where you think you're gonna get to the bottom trading range or somewhere, massive bear bars here, big bear bars. I'm just looking for a long at the bottom of the trading range. At this point, I'm looking for such sick price action, to be honest. And I think also the price action on the daily chart will also supports the long at the bottom of the trading range. So at this point, I can look for a strong bull bar. Even two strong bull bars in a row could be nice. Got to recognize that there is a trend line here that we need to mark. Whenever you have two pivots, you can always make a trend line. Bear bar. Oh, we filled the gap on the E-mini. We filled the gap in E-mini. Very nice, very nice. And it was made obvious after this strong bear bar, people just started selling into filling the gap. It was an easy decision at that point. It's hard to sell. I mean, it's hard to buy at any point here because it's such a strong move now. It's hard. It's a hard buy. Like even like this strong push up, it's a hard sell. You can make some money selling, but it ultimately gets another leg up, right? Then you start selling after that second leg up. Ultimately gets like a nice strong push up. This would be a random like reversal here, to be honest, but keeping my eyes open. Oh, I mean, trading range, you can almost get away with anything. Can truly almost get away with anything here. 26 point scalps, crazy. The moves are crazy. I'm telling you, like this is micro hell. You're in micro hell. Huge volatility, terrible price action. Like it just beckons you to trade with micros. This price action. I mean, I've learned the hard way. I basically had to bust so many accounts just to finally concede and say, hey, we're trading micros. I don't care if I make $5. We're just trading micros. I'm just watching. I probably could get away with a scalp buying here, but I'd rather wait till down here. And I also rather wait till I get something like this. We get a clear bullish presence here. Like just waiting. That's the kind of market we're in. Just waiting all day. Buy low, sell high, scalp. Why stop, scale in? I mean, that's just all I'm doing right now. Huge ATRs. Honestly, probably could get away with the scalp, but again, I'd rather wait for something like this. Like some sort of pattern like this. Like, even here, that's what they tried, but they ended up getting with the second push-up. But after one strong bull bar, they said, okay, we're going to try to go long. What a push. Pandas, right now the promo for Apex is 80% off, but it's real good because the activation fee is only $85. So it's like the perfect time right now to try to get funded. $85 activation fee. That's great. That is great. Absolute shenanigans, just terrible, just overlapping and more proof of most likely turn to a trading range. But currently, we just had one leg down. We haven't had one single pullback yet. So it's an OI pattern. OI pattern on a downtrend is great. Yeah. Okay. No push. Is that the push I'm looking for? Or is this push going to be like this push? I just keep selling here. Hmm. 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 Yeah, you need some sort of like final flag or exhaustive move before we see the reversal here. I think it's keep going down, but we shall see. On bull bar. Absolutely incredible. That comes off right off the bounce, off the five of the E mini filling the gap. Comes right off the bounce of that. This could be the low of day. It's just hard to tell, to be honest. It could be low of day, but it's just hard to tell. Incredible move up. Hmm, not sure. Incredibly difficult to discern what's happening here. You get this huge push down, then you get this huge push back up. What do you do with that? Not sure. I just need some reason to like take a trade. I have no reason to take any trades here. It's just too confusing. Could be low of day. If I see two bull bars on the 5 minute chart, I may just start going long. I may start going long. If I see two bull bars, like one bull bar is one thing, but two bull bars usually follow through. Here, one bull bar, maybe follow through, not really, but two bull bars now follow through. One bull bar, maybe follow through, but after two bull bars, certainly follow through. See, bull bar here, maybe follow through, no follow through. Bull bar here, maybe follow through, no follow through. Bull bar here, maybe follow through, no follow through. Because after only we get two bull bars in a row, we really feel confident to go long. Question is, are we gonna get two bull bars in a row? See, it's only after we got, see, we have alternating bull bars and bear bars. Not only after we get two bear bars in a row, we start to get full follow through with the bear bars. I try to go along here, but it's just in general, I think everything's a silly trade today. Got 3 more minutes on this candle, anything can happen. Like, literally anything can happen. It's crazy. Like a future me can time machine back in time today and slap me. That could happen in 3 minutes. It could. Who knows? Anything could happen. Truly anything. It's a snoozer. It's a snoozer. It's a doozy. Ay, I guess. Whatever. All I know is that I could probably come out break even today, no matter what happens. Kind of a weak bull bar here. Turn always in long. I missed the boat. I missed the boat. Looks like. I'm in the boat, but now the boat might be sinking. The boat might be sinking. Two bull bars. I mean, you're thinking uptrend until we get two bear bars in a row. Two bull bars. Kind of like this. Two bull bars now. No follow through on the third bar though, unfortunately. What a drop. I'm so confident I can come out break even today if I try. I'm really so confident I can come up break even. If I really must, I am very confident I can on a day like today. Big down, big up. It's just complete chop, complete chop up here. I'm just so certain I come up break even on any trade today. It's one of those days. Oh, falling asleep here, Panis. This is just terrible. I think I can get a bounce big enough here where I can come up break even. That's what I'm thinking. But we shall see. Just because of trading range price action here. Pure trading range, in fact. Such bad price action is crazy. Absolutely filthy price action. I could try, but I'm gonna regret it. I can try, but I'm gonna regret this for sure. I'm gonna regret this for sure. I'm just gonna go short here, Panis. I actually almost want to go short here. Coming for trend line, telling me top of the trading range, right to the bottom trading range, plenty of room to the bottom here. Measure move still. Ooh. I actually want to reverse this here. Hmm. I'm just gonna reverse this here, Pandas. Let's see. I think it's a good enough trade, and even if I lose it, I don't even care. I really don't. Even if I lose this, I do not care. But I gotta try to go short. I feel like there's many reasons to go short here. Jeez Louise, alright. Alright, thoughts and prayers here. I'm gonna reverse my position. I usually don't do this, but I'm gonna try. It's too juicy of a setup to let go here. Amazingly haven't triggered it yet. It's sick. We still haven't triggered this setup. So sick. What? What is going on? What is going on? What in the world? That's crazy. I think I had enough reasons to go short here, but that's crazy. It still hasn't triggered. I'm not sure what's happening here, but okay. Whatever happens, happens here. That's crazy, though. It's actually crazy. Coming for trend line, signature short. This reverses up. It's just a testament to how terrible the price action has been. Literally double bottoms here. That's insane. Because everyone bought near the bottom of this this candle, showing the trading range price action, and they already scalped out 20 points. Incredible. So sick. That's sick. That is so incredibly sick right there. That is sick. I have no words to explain how sick that is. That is disgusting though. That's filthy, man. That's filthy. Yeah, straight filth, pandas. That's straight filth price action. That's just can't see. That's disgusting, pandas. I mean, if we reverse up here, that's just filthy. This is gonna be filth. If this reverses all the way up, it's just plain old filthy price action. Dirty, dirty price action. If this just pops up here, that's crazy. I almost don't even want. I almost don't want to even make money here because that just shows how filthy that price action is. So incredibly sick. That is just sickening. Makes me sick to my stomach. That's crazy. Even if I make money here, I wouldn't even want to. There's bigger issues here. If I make money on this trade, there's bigger issues. There's bigger issues at hand. If I make money on this trade, there's bigger issues at hand. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, fair enough. I could triple bottom, I guess. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4 overlapping bars in a row. I think this is gonna be the big one though. This looks like the big one. That's filthy. This is actually filthy right now. My God. This is actually filthy here. This could work out. This trade amazing can actually work out right now. That is just straight up filthy. Price action regardless is disgusting. And that is incredible. Disgusting. I mean, this is the testament of how terrible the price action is. My goodness. Even if I make money here, I'm not even happy because it's so filthy. Like, what am I doing here? This is why I hate the price action right now. Like, what are we dealing with here right now? What are we watching? What are we actually watching here? What are we trading here right now? What is this filth? Goodness gracious, what is this filth? That's crazy. With like completely overlapping bars here. So sick. No way. This is not actually happening, is it? This is not happening. We're actually reversing up here. Oh, I pattern now. It's so sick. Unbelievable. I almost want to take this on the 5 minute, the actual like I actually want to take this on On minis right now. I should want to try this on minis. Should I just try this trade on minis? I actually want to try to trade this on minis. Hmm. Um, nah, I'll stay with micros. I'm in micro hell. Might as well stay in micro hell. What's trading half a mini here? This is crazy. It's an OII pattern now. Clearly underneath the 20 MA. I actually finally triggered this trade. It took 1 bajillion thousand years. It took 1 bajillion thousand years to actually trigger this trade. We got an OII pattern here now. Stupid. I mean, if it fails, it fails. I just don't care. I mean, whatever. Hmm. It might not work out, but regardless, this is just crazy. Trading ranges beget more trading ranges. What are we dealing with here? Night Gate says, today marks a day I'm giving up on learning price action. I'm not built for this strap here. Hey, it's okay. Not everyone's built for it. Not everyone's built for it. It's all good. Yeah, are we going anywhere today? Are we actually gonna do anything today? How long have we been in this training range for? For like an hour. What in the world is actually happening? On bear bar ending on its low means nothing on a day like today. We'll see though. I mean, this reverses up. There's nothing you can do. Yeah, a strong bear bar. You're expecting like, at least to see what happens after the strong bear bar. Maybe it reverses, and just call it a day, and just realize it's just not the day to trade. Truly, not the day to trade. So disgusting. This price action. Filthy. Is it going up? Is it going down? What's happening here? No one knows. I think I can say my premise is wrong. For sure, if we break this high, my premise is wrong. Let's let this shake out for a little bit. Can let it cook for a little bit. Two strong bull bars also mean I could be wrong. It's such nasty price action. I want to go short here again, actually. Even if it goes against me, I want to keep going short. So disgusting. What are we dealing with here? What is this? Unfortunately, I should be going short up here. That's actually the strategy. I gotta be going short up here. It's just crazy to think, but that's what I actually have to do here. I need to go short up here because of the insane price action we're dealing with. The only problem is I'm in 4 contracts deep here. I guess sometimes you gotta admit you're wrong twice in a row. Uh, I'm thinking no bar really has any follow through. And knowing that, I'm gonna try to see if I can reverse it here with no bars having follow through. Take advantage of the fact that we are in like really bad trading range price action and that this strong bull bar will probably have no follow through. Just like this bear bar had no follow through. Just like these two bull bars had no follow through. I'm thinking this bull bar will have no follow through either. I'm gonna break even on that trade. Oh, we're still in trade here. Still got one contract. I should be break even on all of them, to be honest. I missed one contract. Silly, but whatever. Alright, I think I might call it a day. I mean, it's just filthy. Like I said, like strong bull bar, no follow through. It's just not gonna happen. No follow through today. Or any of our bars. So sick. It's just a testament on how bad the price action has been. We're down 131. I'm a-okay with that on a day like today. It's just the name of the game. But Pandas, we are we're just in like some of the worst price action imaginable. So being down 131 is not too shabby. I think we'll call it a day. Pandas, I'll see you guys bright early on Monday. Have an amazing weekend, everyone. And I hope by Monday we'll see some better price action, but we will see. Pandas, with that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. And as always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.